Well, just to go backwards.
Yes. Canada West. You got her all sorted out, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. Is that link gonna go up as well?
Oh, the YouTube's,
Yeah.
I sorted out.
Oh, you did sort that one out. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
I promise you this is not all
Starting to wonder.
Oh yeah, I got it. It's a long enough extension cord. So the next whistle, I want to take this camera to here, but take this tripod out.
There's your whistle.
Yeah. No, you got to take the tripod out. You're in the camera.
Team Canada West awarded his third goal of 2017 by goal. Assistant number 9, Connor Stevens, on the goal, 54 seconds. That's goal from Stevens, 54 seconds. Keep them away from you in 17 by goal. Too much for slashing, kind of
Don, did you look to see if that cage is right? Try reloading it.
That's the first period.
Went out of the page and went back.
Did that too.
Well, it's not crooked as it is. You're on level. So there's no way you'll be able to. You're upside down. One more turn. There you go. Right in your finger there. Right there. See that button? There you go. Push it tight. Go to your Wi-Fi first. Third one. No, leave. Now you gotta love yourself, buddy. That one looks like a clover leaf, right in the end. Nope.
Share camera screen.
Yep, share camera. Don't do anything yet. 1710.
Hey, what's it say on the screen?
Share, use this device, camera, source in your production, or share.
What's the first one?
Share. Now it's waiting for connection from the switcher. $15.56.
Okay. What's your numbers?
I don't see any numbers.
Yeah, you
113 over here.
Okay. You should see a set of red numbers.
Yeah, 202.
Oh, give me next whistle.
$192, $168, $202, $113.
You're way too fast.
$192, $168, $202, $113.
Does it come up anything?
It's just waiting for a switcher.
I think I hit the wrong thing on my end. I'm screwed up. I'm at 1340.
I think it was the top one. 192168.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something different.
What's wrong?
It's this connection here has to be different than that public Wi-Fi. So what we have to do is hook up the modem, but we can't do it till the end of the game now because you got to kill me here.
Can I can't give this thing from my phone, can I? It's even.
Yeah, about like 3 seconds.
That's close enough. That was Quebec's goal.
Huh?
Quebec.
So you might as well. Your iPad's a little my way.
Turn it off.
Yeah. Okay, with an iPad Pro. I thought he scored.
I thought so too, but he didn't save it.
You got to hit the power button and the 2 volume buttons at the same time.
Got it.
Team that penalty number 24, Stefan Unit, going to exhaustion, coming back up to 11:43. Team after exhaustion, 11:43.
No volume for them. We have no volume for Carson at all. Can you hear me? I did.
Team that goal scorer number 13, Charles Eric Washington, assistant number 21, Derek Ladian, on goal, David.
Is your score updated now?
All right, folks, welcome to the Gunner Arena. It's CFB Shilo. It is the National Armed Forces Men's Hockey Final. This is the semifinal game, 1 versus 4. And what we have is Team Quebec in the black jerseys up against Team Canada West in the yellow jerseys. And we are in the second period. Quebec up 4-3. This has been a back and forth game. Nobody's had more than a 1-goal lead the entire time as Quebec moves up and gets stopped right at the blue line of the Edmonton zone. Now back into their own end. Canada West just had a power play. They lose the puck in the neutral zone. Here comes Quebec. Quick shot. That one is stopped. And knocked away to the outside. They dump it out to neutral ice. And Quebec backs off to get things started in their own end. And pass up the left side. All the way deep. Here's a chance. Scores. Team Quebec going to finally take that 2-goal lead with just under 8 minutes to go here in this second period. So we're going to move it back to center ice. A great quick snapshot. Puts Quebec up by 2. Game is brought to you by Westman's first axe throwing club. That is kickanaxethrowing.com. And Brandon, thank you, sponsors. Now we're going to take a quick timeout here and rejig what's going on. It was been a very, very close game. Canada West actually had the lead for a minute, and then it's back and forth the entire time.
Team Quebec almost for number 21, Merrick Davian, assistant number 13, Charles Oscar, and number 20, Nicholas Couturier.
Everybody back at the bench getting the instructions from the coach. This is how we need to stay close in this game, gentlemen. Apologies for technical difficulties throughout today. Edmonton off the face-off. Pardon me, I'm going to call them Edmonton once in a while simply because that's the CFB they're coming off of, but it is Team Canada West as they push it up into the left-hand corner. Moving through the face-off circle, Quebec converges and will now take it out. Zone and get back down into Canada West end. And now, good forechecking. Almost creates a turnover there. And West is on top of it, and they're going to put it out to center ice once again. Quebec jumps back on it. They've been playing very well in the neutral zone so far today. Back to the point. They try to set up long shot in. That one stopped by the goaltender for Canada West and steered off to the corner. Quebec gets it back. Here's another sharp angle shot. And that one is now picked up by Team Canada West, and out they come. Dumped in by number 7, Noah Rowe. Now back comes Quebec. In across the blue line. Stick handling. Nice pass to the high slot. There's a quick shot. Goes just wide of the goal. Now back to the top of the face-off circle. Going to put it back down behind the net. Long point shot. That one gets kicked out. And back comes Canada West. Up across center ice. 1-on-2 as the team makes a change. Now coming in. Still a chance, though. And the goaltender, William Timmons, able to steer that one away. Now back in comes Quebec. Back and forth these guys all day. This is how this game has been played. And Canada West hops on it and just skated out of the zone. Up across center ice. Now into the offensive end. Backhand goes wide of the goal. And here they come in the other direction again. Left at the blue line. Now kick down. And team from Valcartier is going to go off on a partial change as Canada West dumps it in and chases. Trying to put it out front, but that goes off of his skate, back in behind the goal. Now West back on top of it, tipped out front. That one hops over the stick and is able to be knocked out. Quebec sends it back in and starts the rush from there. Now up to the blue line, 2 in across, 2-on-2. Drop pass, nobody there for it. Yellow jersey going to hop on top, and back comes Canada West up across the blue line. Nice drop pass. There's a chance. Go to the front of the net. Goaltender down. They cannot swipe at it, and it gets swept into the background. Out comes Quebec off to center ice once again. They try to get to the blue line. Have to dump it in. Chase down now. Couple fresh legs coming onto the ice, and we got a whistle on the play. Looks like we may have had too many men on a rough change. It looks like the call that they are going to make. So once again, Team Canada West, the visitor, going to go on the power play. And that face-off is going to come in the Quebec zone as well, just to the right of the goaltender, Timmins.
You said 15 minutes.
Canada West down by 2. Looking to get a little bit closer as we come closer to the end of this second period. Just under 5 minutes left to go. And off the face-off, Quebec able to clear the zone. Canada West back to grab it. Being watched closely. Begin the rush up the right side with speed up across the blue line. Gets around the defenders. Cuts in front. Shoots in. No chance there. The goaltender able to make the stop. We got a man down in front as they try to center it. But that comes off and outside of the zone. D to D. Canada West on it now. And in comes Connor Stevens, number 9. Stopped at the blue line. That's going to be an offside, as it looks like Kevin Shields stepped in just a little bit too early. So once again, it's the National United or Armed Forces Men's Hockey Championship. Brought to you by Corporal for Life. That's patriotic apparel for all Canadians. You can visit them at corporalforlife.com. That is the number 4. Watching here on WSBN TV, this is home to all the Canadian Armed Forces sporting finals this year. All right, Team Canada West brings it up on the left side. Stopped in the corner, trying to set up. Wrong power play here. There's a quick, long shot. That gets right through to goaltender Timmins, and he holds on. High up. Off the shoulder and into the glove. That'll stop play once again. We'll get another face-off. And a reset. This Team Canada West down by 2. Trying to get a little bit closer. Jaden Shortreed going to take the draw for West. Gets it back to the point. Oh, the defenseman falls, and that's going to give Quebec a chance. We got a 2-on-1 going in the other direction, shorthanded. And a great defensive play by Team Canada West to drop and take away the passing lane as well as the puck. Now, back they come, hoping to grab some momentum as they come in across. Pass goes out front and over to the far side. They're able to keep it in. Now here's another turnover, and back comes Quebec once again. One goaltender, and he scores. That's going to make it a 6-3 game. Team Quebec taking command here with 3 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the second period. Just a rough go on turnovers on that power play for the team out of CDSB Edmonton, Team Canada West. 6-3. Big lead opened up here by Team Canada here in this second period. Even after that timeout, West not able to do anything. And I am unfortunately unable to hear the announcements from the arena, so I cannot get you the details on the goal scorer or assists. All right, now West up with it on the half boards. Fighting off a check. Nice little pass right into the face-off circle. Fanned on the shot. Kept possession, though. Try to chip it back to the blue line, and Quebec knocks it away, and back they come, 2-on-1. Here's another chance, right in front, scores! That's going to be a 4-goal lead. Team Quebec. It's like an avalanche gaining momentum as it rolls down the hill. Quebec getting better as the game goes on and opening up that lead. 4-goal lead now, 7-3 with under 3 minutes to go here in this second period. The other semifinal game is coming up later here on WSBN as well. It'll be Team Atlantic versus Team Ontario. That's going to happen at 6 o'clock tonight, as Quebec gets another chance as they take it straight off of the face-off and down. Now back comes West and pickpocketed, but there is another Edmonton player to pick it up. He gets spun around, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty called on that one. Interference. Well, there might be coincidentals on this one as well. Canada West had a rough go on the power plays. Oh, they're going to be short a man by the looks of things. As the gate only opens for that yellow jersey. But because of where the penalty took place, Quebec going to be backed up into their own end, off to the right of goaltender William Timmins. No, they're going to move it out. Back it out to neutral ice, just outside the Quebec blue line. And it looks like we did get coincidentals on that one, as we're still skating 5-on-5. So 2.5 minutes, a little over, to go here in this second period. Team Quebec really opened it up here and now have the 4-goal lead. 7-3 is the score as they get ready to flood the ice in the next little bit. Once again, game today brought to you by Corporal for Life. Patriotic apparel for all Canadians. CorporalForLife.com is where you can visit them online. 5-on-5. There's a long pass up, but nobody touched it, so that's going to be an icing call against Quebec, and we are going to move it all the way back into their end. If Team Canada West has any chance, they've got to get something on the board right away. Period brought to you by Westman's first axe throwing club, kickanaxethrowing.com in Brandon, Manitoba. We are here at CFB Shilo in the Gunner Arena for the National Armed Forces Men's Hockey Semifinals and Finals. WSBN, your home of all the Armed Forces sports. Here's a long shot from the top of the face-off circle, coming off the stick of number 17, Ty Cole. And Quebec is going to pull it out. In they come, 2-on-2. There's a long shot. Goaltender almost fooled by it, but it bounces away harmlessly to the corner. West able to throw it out, and Quebec is going to toss it back in. Funny bounce off the corner boards. They get on top of it, though. But Quebec's forecheck has been strong in creating the turnovers. Now they get it pocketed off of their stick, and back comes Team Canada West in across the blue line. There's a shot, big rebound. That one came to the black jersey. And back comes Team Quebec in the other direction. Val Cartier comes back to the blue line, dumped in deep. And Quebec still holding possession of it. Strong forechecking here today by Team Quebec. Right back to the blue line. Passed right back in at the Zamboni doors. There's a shot. That one goes wide of the goaltender. Now back in behind in the office. Comes around to the far side. Nice spin move there by the defenseman. Puts it in deep. There's a sharp angle shot. Stopped. And into the end board. Quebec still with the pressure. Wrap around intent. Couple chops at it. And that one bounces out to the other side. Still, Team Quebec holding on to possession. All kinds of pressure here from those black jerseys on Team Canada West. Gotta love it. Two teams here competing with each other from two different regions of the country, but we are all on the same team in what they do in their everyday lives. Now Team Canada West with the shot up close. There's a big stop by the goaltender, number 1, William Timmons. It goes to the outside. Quebec now able to get back on top of it. And back out they come. Up to the right side, going to make a partial change. Puck gets dropped back to the blue line. That gets past the defenseman, but Edmonton not able to jump on it and create any type of rush. As the period winds down, last couple seconds, there's the horn, and it is a tough look here for Team Canada West, as they are now down by 4 goals as we come to the end of this second period. And at the end of the first, there was a bit of discussion between Team Canada West and the Stripes. Nothing like that happening here in this go-around. So there you go. After 40 minutes, it is Team Quebec with 7. Team Canada West with 3. We'll take a break. We'll be back here at the National Armed Forces Men's Hockey Semifinal from Gunner Arena.
Want a hot chocolate or something?
Water I could use, if you don't mind.
Charles Gold, second period of play for Team Quebec, 12 for 2 period total of 22, and for Team Canada West, 8 for 2 period total of 14.
Welcome back. We are getting set here for the third period of the National Armed Forces men's semifinal in hockey, brought to you by Westman's first axe throwing club. That is kickanaxe.com, Brandon, Manitoba. It is a tough row to hoe here coming into the third period. We have Team Canada West with 3 goals. At one point, they were up 3-2, and it's been downhill ever since. Team Quebec really in the last 10 or so minutes of that second period really turned on the Jets, started creating a bunch of turnovers, odd man rushes all the way through, and scored 5 unanswered goals to now take a 7-3 lead here heading into the third period. Just want to let you know that this is the home, WSBN, of the Armed Forces Sports Finals all the way through. The next game that we're going to see in this tournament coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, it will be Team Atlantic versus Team Ontario as well. Second versus third place. Round robin was played earlier this week. And the teams are back. Like I said, team out of CFB Edmonton, Team Canada West, has a tough row to hoe. They got a long hill to climb. They're down by 4 coming into the final 3 minutes, and they are the first team on the ice. And here comes CFB Valcartier here to hopefully for them finish off Team Canada West and move on to the next level. You're wondering what's going on this weekend on WSBN TV on Channel 16. You can watch the California High School Hockey Championship. Basketball fan on Channel 10. We have semi-pro basketball from North Carolina, Rhode Island. Basketball. And on Channel 25, cricket, New Zealand and Pakistan. All kinds of All right, teams are back to their original spots. Team Canada West, going right to left on your screen. And then Team Quebec back on the last half of the second period in favor of Team Quebec. Off we go here for the third period as they get set to puck drop. And right off the hop, it's going to be Quebec taking possession. Moving back into their own end. Now the pass up to center ice once again. Edmonton creates the turnover. Now they're going to jump up on it. Goaltender comes out. William Timmons to play the puck. Swings it around the boards. And it's out to the blue line. But Canada West not letting it out. There's a long shot. That one goes wide of the net. Comes off the boards and bounces up to center ice. The West is back on top of it. Across the blue line. But it is offside. So we're going to have our first stoppage in play here, 30 seconds in to this third period. Teams will make a change. Puck just outside the blue line. And Quebec's going to get waved out of the circle. Now it's dropped. And West is going to dump it in on the left side. Quebec back for it, swings it around. There's a long shot, way wide in the net. Still held in at the blue line by number 7, Noah Rowe. He's got it there, dumps it in, long shot, and that one's stopped by the goaltender, Timmons, and he holds on for another break in play. Edmonton coming out stronger to start out this third period. And we'll have the face-off to Timmins right in the Quebec net. 19:10 left to go here. Just 50 seconds gone in this third period. Well, off the face-off. Puck bounces to the far side. Quebec with control. Dump it out, but it is knocked down there, and West can't jump it back in. They're going to back up to their own blue line to reset And in they come. There's a pass up through the face-off circle to the end boards. Trying to knock it back to the defenseman. Doesn't get there. That's going to jump up, chip the wall, and knock it out to neutral ice. And that's where Edmonton takes control once again. Here comes Canada West. Shot from the top of the face-off circle. Rebound. There's a big chance, but it stays out of the net. Edmonton a little bit snake bit. Team Canada West cannot beat the goaltender, William Timmins, on the other end anymore after solving him 3 times earlier tonight. He has shut them down since about the halfway mark of that second period, and it's continuing here in the third. All right, another face-off to Timmins' right. And it's going to bounce up to the blue line. They're not able to hold it in. Quebec comes to the near wall and dumps it down, and they're going to go off on a change. Comes around the goaltender. Funny bounce off the boards once again here at CFB Shilo at the Gunner Arena. And now it's back into the slot area where it is picked up by number 9, Connor Stevens, who takes it down, dumps it into the offensive zone, but that is an icing call. So we're going to come all the way back down to the other end. And Quebec getting the advantage here. For the face-off as it comes to the right of the Canada West goaltender. I believe that's Simon Chamberlain wearing number 30. And the face-off. Long point shot. That didn't quite make it through traffic. Here's another slap shot. This time comes off a leg and bounces out. And one of the Quebec players standing on the doorstep waiting for that rebound. It jumped right through his legs, not able to get a shot away. Back they come once again with speed. Trying to turn it into a 2-on-1. There's a drop pass shot. Big save by the goaltender. Now on the end boards in the office. Trying to move it out front. And that pass hops over a stick. And that's going to bounce all the way down to the other end of the ice. And Quebec will restart there. The team from CFB Valcartier now up on the right side with the Jets on all the way to the end boards. Drop pass. Backhand. Didn't quite get it on the stick. That's going to bounce off the end wall. And Team Canada West going to take it now to the far side. Come up across center ice and into the offensive zone. There's a sharp angle shot stopped by the goaltender. William Timmins, he holds on and gets the stop in play. We're still only a few minutes into this third period. No score in the third. Thus far, Team Quebec is up 7-3. We got 17 minutes left to go here in the third. Face-off going to be to the left of the goaltender, Timmins. Taken by Derek Desbiens. Oh, pardon me, that's Leon Tomczyk. For Team Canada West, Quebec's going to win it. They're going to come out with those Jets on once again to the slot area. That one's knocked away. And back out to safety by Team Canada West. Gypsy Doodlin in across the blue line. Quebec still with control as they move up into the right-hand corner. Now it's lost. West can't jump on it. Quebec's going to get it back. There's a centering pass. And tied up in front. Puck stays there, though, in the skates. And now comes Team Canada West. And they're going to glide across the blue line. Now played back. And dumped in deep once again. Edmonton out front. There's a shot. Scores! What a beautiful pass. Great forechecking. Knocked it off of Team Quebec's stick. Put it out front. And now it is 7-4. Is there a glimmer of hope here for Team Canada West? It looks like that was number 16. Braden Fenton's going off on a penalty now. Did they wave that off?
Was it a goal? Give a penalty.
Discussion happening at the referee's circle in front of the penalty box. Fenton off on a penalty. And Quebec getting a power play as we drop the puck. So that goal did not count.
I'm not sure what happened there.
5-on-4 Quebec with the power play here as the pass goes across to the far side. Nice moving fit. That one's going to count. Scores 8-3. Team Quebec opening up a massive lead. It was already 4 goals. Maybe the goal did count. Team 8-4, so it's still a 4-goal lead. All right, but Quebec scores on the power play. The 4-goal lead is restored. 8-4 is now the score. 7-3 when we started this period. We're only 4 minutes in. 2 more goals have been scored, and it's 8-4, Team Quebec leading. Discussion happening over at the Quebec bench. And now we're ready. Looks like we're getting set to drop the puck. West goes all the way back into their own end. They lose it in the near side. That once again is number 9. Number 9 on my sheet. Provided by the boys. All right, back to the near face-off circle. There's a quick shot. That was stopped by the goaltender, Chamberlain. So it is an 8-4 game here. Team Quebec leading Team Canada West face-off in the West zone to the right of the goaltender. Quick discussion happening right now between the officials and the goalie. Now we're set to drop it. That is Chamberlain. And off the drop, West is in charge. They're going to dump it out to neutral ice. Up on the left side, hops over a stick. Now they're offside. They're going to have to clear the zone. And we'll give Quebec a second to lift it up. And now they can play dump and chase, but they dumped it a little too far. Back to that 4-goal. Let's just maybe sit back until a chance presents itself. And Team Canada West set to go. 15:08 left to go here in this third period. Canada West looking to get within 3 again. There's a long shot. That one's kicked out by the goaltender, Timmins. Down to the corner. Quebec not able to clear the zone. West comes in behind the goal. There's a pass out front, but the paddle was down. That gets knocked away. And back out comes Team Quebec. These guys got some speed on them. Here's a chance down front. That gets knocked off a stick, and West is going to turn it back. We're playing pond hockey, folks. Back and forth. As they just open things up here. The men's hockey semifinals. And at the end boards. There's a nice little interception and a chance out front. Goaltender makes the stop. Puck comes out to the blue line. They still hold it in. Team Canada West looking to get within 3. Finally set it up on the far boards. Now cycled down into the high slot. There's a quick shot. That one goes off the shoulder, off to the corner. And it looks like it jumped up and out of play, so we're going to take a stop in play once again. The face-off will be happening inside the Quebec zone. Once again, 13:59 left to go here in this third period. 8-4, Team Quebec leading after a heck of a second period. And now we've got a back and forth beginning of this third once again. Quebec with control off the face-off in their end. They back up just for a few seconds. Cross-ice pass comes up across center. Taking it in to the half wall where it's picked up there by number 21, Leon Tonkin. Now brought out and knocked back in by Quebec. Quebec wants to keep it down on this end. And the West can't score if they're in their own end. They're going to pick it up. Try skating it out. Cross ice pass once again. Goes off the far wall. And Quebec's going to regain control. Now they're just going back and forth at neutral ice. As West goes to dump it in. Quebec takes possession once again. West going to make a change. Up comes Team Quebec on the right-hand side. Now drop pass. Sent through the middle, and that goes off to the far corner. Nobody able to get a stick on it. Quebec still holding possession on the half wall. Now it's dumped into the end boards. But looks like it went up into the mesh. So play's going to be whistled down. And we're going to move it outside the blue line once again. No, looks like we're going all the way back. Call it intentional. We move all the way to the far side of the ice. Back into Quebec territory. The starting point here for Team Canada West is they are down by 4. Well, 47 left to go here. They have the puck on the blue line. That one barely held in. A little bump after Noah Rowe got rid of it. Here's a chance out front. Loose puck. Goaltender didn't see it. Looks like it rolled in, and they're calling the goal. That is a goal. Russ still had the entire view of that puck. Goaltender down. It squirted free, and now we are down to a 3-goal lead once again. Team Quebec up 8-5. And Canada West needed it, and they got it. As time is getting shorter here in this third period. They're now down by 3 with just over 12.5 minutes to go. It'll be an exciting finish. And the officials determining who scored, who got the assist, what happened. Good goal, should it stay that way? All the discussion taking place over on the far side. Quite the discussion they're having over there, making sure, yeah, good goal. We're going to face off here at center ice. This is who scored. Here's the assists, if there were any. And away we go. So, Team Canada West again showing that spark. They only have 3 goals to make up here, but they also only have 12.5 minutes to do it. As time is winding down here. Still more discussion happening. I think Quebec wants the goal to be called off as goaltender had possession, but he never did. That puck was still moving around that entire time. And the officials saw it the entire way as well. Now more discussion up against the far benches. All right, guys, let's drop this puck and get this game underway once again. 8-5, Team Quebec leading. And Quebec off the face-off, going to move it up into the offensive zone. Puck lost there, though, and back comes Team Canada West. 2-on-2, 2-on-3 in the other direction. Still with possession up in the far corner. Now drop back to Rowe with a long shot. Puck bounces away. Behind the goal, trying to get it out front. That goes off a skate, and Quebec is going to regain possession. Back they come. 2-on-2. There's a bouncing puck through the middle. Rebound out front. What a stop by the goaltender. And now there's going to be a couple of shots. Shoving. Chamberlain had made the stop. The puck was bouncing, and Quebec trying to reopen that 4-goal lead. These guys out of Quebec have some jets. As you've seen again and again, they turn it on and just blow past defenders. That in itself is hard enough to stop. We've also got active sticks, good hands as well, I've seen. And Canada West not letting them go, though. These guys are working hard. 3 goals down, 12 minutes left to go here, 8 minutes gone in the third period. 8-5, Quebec leading. Face off in the Quebec zone. And this time, it's going to be Team West that's going to come up with possession. And down into the corner, now back to Rowe to the far point. Cross ice pass. Back to Rowe. To the half wall now. Another cross ice pass. Top three messing with it. There's a long shot. Bouncing puck was hit behind the goal. Stopped by the goaltender Timmins. Once again, now board battle begins. Puck squirts away. And Edmonton's on it. They with possession once again. Now the long pass up. Cross ice once again. They're on the power play. There's a long shot. That one kicked out by the goaltender and up into the mesh. 8-5 is the score. 11-13 left to go. 1:14 in the power play for Team Canada West. What an opportunity they have here to get within two. And the face-off in the Quebec zone once again. And Edmonton has control. Rowe on the point. Now he loses it. Takes down his man. It looks like there's going to be a call against Rowe on that one. It's going to be a trip. So we're going to equalize it up and skate 4-on-4 for a little bit. Then Quebec will have a man advantage for just about a minute. As we move it down to the other end. The back and forth nature of this game, watching the entire time, then one, then the other, then one, then the other. The only time that changed was in the last few minutes of the second period when Quebec just opened up a can on Team Canada West. West with possession now. A little bit of extra room out there on the ice as we're skating 4-on-4 for 60 or so seconds. And Quebec going to start out from their own end. Now the pass up through the middle. That gets past the stick, and West is going to come back in the other direction. Turn it around on him. There's a quick shot. Stopped by his active stick now behind the goal. 4-on-4. There's a pass out front. Shot goes off the skate and bounces all the way out to center ice. Quebec's going to be on it. That's a breakaway in the other direction. No, we got a whistle. That's going to bring it back. Quebec was looking forward to having a 1-on-none. Just the goaltender to beat. But we're moving it all the way back into Team Quebec's end. 10:31 left on the clock. 8-5, Quebec leading. Face off in their end to the right of the goaltender, William Timmins. Off the draw, that is a quick shot, goes way wide, bounces off the end boards. And Team Canada West still with possession. Back to the point. There's a long shot off the shoulder, bouncing puck in front. And the defenseman able to collect that, swing it away. Now they're going to skate it up. Again, with all that extra room, Quebec skating, a good thing. Poke check, held in by the defenseman, now pushed over to the far side. Cross ice pass, high slot shot, big save, rebound, shot again, and that one is knocked away by the goaltender, Chamberlain. And Team Canada West able to keep it out of their net. Quebec trying to open up that 4-goal lead once again. They're going to dump it down ice, and now Quebec with the man advantage, 5-on-4 for a few seconds here as they bring it up into the zone. That'll give West a chance to clear it out. Down the ice without an icing call. 9.5 minutes to go here. Over halfway done in this third period. Team Canada West down by 3. There's a long pass up. And Quebec with control now to the near side. Skate. Trying to set it up, can't do it. Good defensive play there. And here's a back in the other direction. There's a shot way out of his net, and that one stopped by Timmins. Another chance. Shot goes wide. Rebound. It is insane back and forth back there. What is with teams shorthanded in this game? We're getting more chances shorthanded than even strength, it feels like. Every time somebody's got a power play, it goes back in the other direction. As Team Canada West had a few good chances there, and they were down a man. Now we're back to even once again as they burn the time off the clock, getting some chances of their own. Face off in the Quebec end once again. 8-5, Quebec leading. They're on their heels a little bit in the last couple minutes. But trying to change that now. There's a pass, but that one gets broken up by the defender. Now into the end wall. West able to take control once again. Bump it out to the blue line. Stop there. There's a long shot high. Goaltender couldn't get to it. Comes off the end boards. Quebec still with possession. Fighting. There's a pass out front. And that one gets swung out to the far side. Hops over everybody's sticks. Now the pass down low. Gets intercepted. And back comes Team Canada West. There's a pass up front. Breakaway chance in front. Scores! What a pass to set that one up. And now we've got an 8-6 game. All of a sudden, Team Canada West is full of life. 8-6. They are down by 2 with 8 minutes left to go. The chance, it looked like the light was dimming for a while there. The Team Canada West coming back hard here in the third period. I don't know what was said in between periods, but Team Canada West was listening. Now it's time for a timeout. We had a Team West timeout in the second period that did not help Team Quebec now taking the timeout. Once again, just want to thank our sponsors, Westman's first axe throwing club, kickinaxethrowing.com in Brandon, Manitoba. We are here at CFB Shilo for the Armed Forces Men's Hockey Finals. WSBN, your home of all the Armed Forces sporting finals. And once again, our game sponsor tonight, big thank you to Patriotic Apparel for all Canadians, corporalforlife.com. Corporalforlife.com. That is the number 4. Great looking clothing. I had a peek earlier. I may be ordering some myself. All right, we got an 8-6 game. Less than 8.5 minutes to go here in the third. Team Quebec leading by 2. Quebec just had their timeout. See if that changes it, because once again, the ice seems tilted in the other direction. And off the face-off, the battle happening at neutral ice. Now in across, about 6 feet into the zone, and Quebec's going to jump on it and dump it out to the far side. Chipping back and forth. Quebec trying to get something started. Team West's forecheck, a little bit stronger now. They come in across the blue line, but they come in offside. Well, that will stop any chance of anything there. We move it back outside the blue line. 2-goal game. 7.5 to go. Quebec up 8-6. And Team West is going to take it off the draw and push it all the way down into the offensive zone. Now back to the point once again. Shots on goal actually in favor of Team Canada West heavily when you get a shot of the scoreboard. 24-14. 8-6 though, where it counts. And Quebec leading on the scoreboard. And Quebec comes in. They've had very quality chances when they've had them. But those have come few and far between here in this third period. As West pushes it down the ice, again, just inside the blue line. Quebec going to back off. See if they can set up a rush. Long pass. That one gets cut off by the defender. And now back comes Team Canada West once again. Up across the blue line on the left-hand side. Behind the net. Still holding on. Centering pass. That one hops over a stick. And no defender there. He comes off the bench as they were making a change and keeps it into the offensive zone. But that'll give Quebec a chance to set it up and back out the field. Long pass. Barely touched, so no icing on that one at center ice. We're down to 6.5 minutes here in this third period. 8-6, Quebec leading Team Canada West. And they're pushing to open up that 3-goal lead once again. A strong forecheck comes in, creates the turnover. There's a long shot in, that one just wide of the net. Edmonton going to hop on it, and Team Canada West back out. Out of CFB Edmonton, down into the end zone, still with possession. 2 men on the points. Long cross-ice pass. There's a shot in, and that one stopped by the goaltender, William Timmins. And we're now down to under 6 minutes here in this third period. 8-6. It's been a wild game, back and forth, and we're on the fourth now as Quebec had the back in the back half of that second period. There's a chance in behind the goal. Goaltender down. Finally pull it out front. There's a shot. That one goes way wide as it hits a leg. Now back in behind the net. Still with possession. Team Canada West looking to press. Down by 2. Passed into the end wall. Behind. There's a pass out front. Scores! Off the goaltender and in. What a shot as the backhanded pass comes out front. We got us a 1-goal game, folks. 8-7. Quebec now leading as Team Canada West continues its rumble here in the third period. And we got 5.5 minutes to go. Team going to make a full change as Canada West has pulled from 4 goals down to within 1. 8-7 we've got. 5.5 minutes to go. It's going to be an exciting finish here in this first semifinal. And off the hop, it's Team Canada West putting it in deep. Quebec chips to the wall and off they come. Nobody there to get it though. All the way back to their own end is Canada West. The pass up, and that one is whistled down. So it looks like we're going to have a face-off inside Team Canada West zone to the right of the goaltender, Simon Chamberlain. 5-on-5. We're skating 5 minutes left to go. 8-7, and West is coming out. There's a 1-on-1 chance. Shot gets stopped, and Quebec's going to turn that around, flip it down ice, but that's way too far. And we got us an icing call. What a finish this game has turned into. It was 8-4. It was 7-3. Now it's 8-7 all of a sudden. What a comeback here in the third period by Team Canada West. And they get the offensive zone face-off. And Quebec's man gets waved out of the circle as well. Number 4, Kevin Shields taking it. He wins it. There's a shot. That one ends up off a stick and up into the mesh. So we will reset and do it again. To the left of the goaltender, William Timmins. This time Quebec with possession, but West pushing on that strong forecheck that's worked for them in the third period. There's a nice pass up the right side. In comes Team Quebec. And that one shot at the goaltender and stopped. So now we'll have the break in play and the face-off inside Team Canada West. To the left of the goaltender, Chamberlain. Off the draw, Quebec in charge. They're going to put it in deep. The battle will happen in the corner. And CFB Edmonton comes away with it. They're going to skate it down the ice. There's a chance out front. Pass. Oh, what a shot chance. That rebound comes away once again. And West close to the equalizer as they push it down ice with some speed of their own. Now dumped in just past the defender. Strong forecheck. Forechecking seems to be working in this game for both of these teams. If they're able to get up, create that pressure, they're creating chances all the way around. Now dump back into West's end. And they're going to take it from there. Pass up the left-hand side. In they come. Right through the slot. Through 4 defenders. And Quebec's able to knock that out, even out of the air. And back into the Edmonton zone. Now back up there, trying again, up on the left-hand side. Drop pass, there's a shot. That one hits the goaltender's shoulder, comes out to the far blue line, held in there, just barely. Now dumped down behind the net. This is where they scored last time. Back to the point, shot through traffic. Bouncing puck comes out to the outside. Still, Team Canada West with control. And the battle on the boards continues to the side of the net. Now back behind the goal, through the face-off circle, turning and shooting, and that one goes off the sticks and up and out of play.
What was it for? What was the whistle for?
So it is a 1-goal game.
Too much puck control.
8-7. Face-off inside Quebec zone. Bouncing puck comes out to the half wall. Rowe pinches up, keeps it in. There's another chance. Backhand pass, spinning pass. That one comes to the slot, and now out comes Quebec. Quebec up on the right-hand side. 2-on-1. There's a pass across the front, and that one goes off a defender and harmlessly off to the corner. Edmonton lifts it back out to neutral ice. Quebec backs up into their own zone, looking for that long stretch pass once again. But that one's going to be whistled down. And back into the Quebec zone. The pressure continues from Team Canada West. 8-7 is the goal, or is the score here. Quebec up by 1 after being up by 4. West gets a chance off the face-off, but that goes off a stick up out of play once again.
It's 3 seconds off.
We've got just over 2.5 minutes to go here. It is a 1-goal game. Team Quebec up 8-7 over Team West. Now put into the end zone, and Quebec's able to jump on it. They're going to bring it out up on the right-hand side. As they lead by 1, they're going to take it in deep. Comes off the end boards. And there with it is Kevin Shields for Team Canada West. Now up through the middle on the left-hand side. Nice moves there. Off the wall to himself. And back into the end boards. That's where they've created a couple of these goals here in this third period. 8-7, 2 minutes left to go here on the clock. Quebec up by 1. And they're going to get called for icing. So the question is, does the Canada West net empty? Do we get the extra skater? We do. He's out already. Nope. Going to pull one off. Not quite yet. Maybe waiting till they have possession in the offensive zone. And there's still 2 minutes left to go. That's a long time to have an empty net. 1-goal game as the face-off happens. Up into the right-hand corner. Still Edmonton with control. The battle behind the net. Now passed out to the face-off circle. Top of the circle. There's a shot. That one hits a traffic in front. Bouncing puck loose, and Quebec's going to knock that away, and they're going to knock it away hard. That's going to go the entire length of the ice for another icing call.
Still too long.
Minute and a half left to go here. Quebec's still up by 1. And they're looking for direction from the bench. Count the skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still for Team Canada West. Off the draw, Quebec's going to grab possession. But West jumps on it in behind the goal. They get possession back to the point. Long wrist shot. That goes off a leg. Blocked in front over to the far side. Quebec gets it back to the point. Cross ice pass. One-timer. And that one goes off the end wall. Still back. Edmonton, CFB Edmonton holding on to possession. Quebec now pushes it out to the far side. And with a minute left to go, they're going to take it up and dump it down. Force Team Canada West back in. Is he going to go? Here he goes. All right, as the team moves up, we're going to get the extra skater here for Team Canada West. Quebec, though, jumps on it in their own end. They're able to push it out. Whistle goes. We're going to stop the play and bring it back to Quebec's end once again. So, 47 seconds left to go here. Quebec leading by 1. The lead is evaporated. They had 4. And Team Canada West pushing hard with the extra skater and the empty net. Off the draw. It's picked off by Quebec and sent out to neutral ice. But West able to get on top of it. Now they're going to dump it in. Big man, 4-man chase. Here's a bouncing puck. Kept in by Rowe. He's going to put it in front, and that one's going to go wide over to the far side. No defender there, but it is whistled down once again. And we're still going to keep that puck inside the Quebec end. 6 skaters out for Team West. Quebec leading 8-7. What a game this has been, back and forth. All the way through. One by one, they each got goals in the first. In the second, Quebec opened it up. A 4-goal lead. That held early into the third, and now Team West has come roaring back. Down by 1, the extra skater on the ice. Quebec's faceoff man gets waved out. They still win possession. Back to the corner. Lifted up and out, and that's going to be icing. Once again, we're going to keep it back there. No change available for Quebec on that icing. 22 seconds left on the clock. Pardon me, 23.9 seconds left on the clock. As a face-off happening to the left of the goaltender Timmins. Now it's going to be Team Canada West with possession on the point. Now in deep. The extra skater out there. There's a sharp angle shot. That one's stopped by Timmins. And he holds on for the whistle.
And 1 second left.
Time getting short. West getting desperate. 15 seconds left. Gonna drop the puck in Quebec's end. They lead 8-7. Everybody moving too soon. We're not dropping the puck just yet. Now we will. All right. Off. It is possession for Team Canada West with the pass back to the point. Gets past the defender and all the way back down the ice. And they're going to slap it back into the offensive zone. But guess what? That is icing against Team Canada West, which is going to bring it back. And that is pretty much going to spell the end for Team Canada West in this one. Team Quebec leading by 1. Just over a second left to go here in this game. And the face-off in Team West's zone. West wins it, but it is too little, too late. And Team Quebec going to walk away with the victory here. 8-7 is the final score here at the Armed Forces Men's Hockey Championships. Team Quebec going to walk away with the 1-goal victory. Once again, a big thanks to our sponsors, Westman's First Axe Throwing Club, KickinAxeThrowing.com in Brandon, Manitoba, and Corporal for Life, patriotic apparel for all Canadians. The next game is happening at 6 o'clock. It is Team Atlantic versus Team Ontario here from the Gunner Arena at CFB Shilo. Thank you once again to our sponsors, Kickin' Axe Throwing and Corporal for Life. I am Tarsi Young, your play-by-play announcer, as they are going to do the post-game ceremony. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, the Old Timers also happening later on, March 26th and 27th from CFB Borden. You can watch that on Channel 38 on WSBN TV as well. Thank you for watching. Congratulations to Team Quebec moving on to the next level with an 8-7 victory. Oh, getting tossed out after the game as well, I believe. Thanks again, guys. I am Tarsi, your play-by-play. Oh, we're calling them out. Please, just kind of announcing everyone. Congratulations all the way through, players of the game. That goes to number 9, Connor Stevens, Team Canada West. Congratulations to Team Quebec as they move on to the final. I'm Tarsi Young. Stay tuned. Game number 2, Team Ontario versus Team Atlantic here on WSBN, 6 p.m. tonight. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Congratulations once again to Team Quebec.